In the middle of a Colorado cornfield, sandwiched between cattle and farmhouses, is the front line of an American oil boom.
We plan to invest over $8 billion over the next 5 years here, so we're extremely excited.
Mike Dickinson works for Noble Energy, which is doubling its production in Weld County. This oil field stretches from Colorado into Wyoming. In 2008, it produced 83,000 barrels of oil, yet this year it is expected to reach nearly 10 million barrels. How different is the technology that we're seeing here today versus what you were doing out here a couple of years ago?
It's unrecognizable today compared to what we were doing just 2 or 3 years ago.
Oil companies used to mainly drill vertical wells, hitting one pool of oil. But now they are rapidly converting to horizontal wells up to a mile long and combining them with fracking operations, which split open rocks, releasing oil once considered out of reach. And one drilling rig can now install multiple wells in the same location, making it more cost efficient. A horizontal well produces 7 to 10 times more oil than a vertical well.
Today we're not running any vertical rigs and we're running 8 horizontals.
So this really is the future of what you're doing out here.
It is.
The industry insists fracking is safe, but is worried about an upcoming EPA report that could heighten environmental concerns over water contamination from fracking and the 2 to 10 million gallons of fresh water it takes to operate one horizontal well. Jason Bain works for Western Resource Advocates.
Once that water goes into the ground and is mixed with the other chemicals, it's poison essentially. It has to be disposed of. The overall concern is we don't know enough to be going ahead this quickly with fracking.
The technology is dramatically boosting overall U.S. oil production, which is up 25% since 2008 and expected to jump another 30% by the end of this decade. The oil boom has created 1.7 million jobs. It's also made places such as Greeley, Colorado, flush with cash.
This really has been a godsend to our county.
Sean Conway is a commissioner in Weld County, where 50% of the budget is now funded by oil and gas taxes.
It allows us to pay for things in cash.
So it's not an understatement to say that you love your friends in the oil and gas industry.
We like them very much.
And out in the cornfields, the drilling continues. Another 11 million barrels per day closer to catching the Saudis and the Russians. Ben Tracy, CBS News, Greeley, Colorado.